guys, welcome back to another video of Tom's Fishing Adventures. Today we're here at West Lakes, just behind Bower Road over there, as you can see. Just in this little alcove, little parklands that just leads off to the river. And I thought, you know what, I just thought I'll get a bit of bait and just chuck it out and see what we get. So the main target species today is bream. So I don't know if you guys can see that, there's actually quite a few over there. Just maybe about 20 centimetre ones, but I'm looking for the big ones today. And the bait I'm using today is just a bit of cockle, a bit of blubworm, a bit of pillies will do, but I haven't got much access to any bait today, so cockles will do. And I'm just using a about a 4-pound leader, and I've just got it to a size 2 hook, suicide hook, and I've just going to let it go unweighted so it looks like a real bait. And I'm just going to thread it through like a cockle, just like that, so it looks nice and natural, so it won't look like it's been chucked on the bottom as you would with a sinker, so it'll just float down naturally. So I'm just going to give it a good cast out and see what we get. You don't need to go out far for these fish because they are pretty much enclosed where structure is, but they do tend to have those potholes. Oh, there you go. Oh, straight onto it. Oh, look at that. That is an awesome, oh, that's a good fighting fish. That is a good fighting fish. Little bream. Not a bad little fish, actually. There you go, I can show you guys. Didn't even let it drift down, like didn't even hit the bottom. And a nice little bream in the corner of the jaw, well, not really, but pinned him just nicely. Nice little bream here at West Lakes, and there's a few down there. So I'll put my rod down and I'll give you a quick look at the fish. Beautiful looking fish, very clean as you can see. And I would estimate him maybe about 15 centimetres, but I hope there's big ones out there. So I'll chuck him back and we'll see what we can get. Right guys, so I'm just going to release this fish. It's a little bream, but it deserves to live and fight another day. There he goes, straight off to the deep. Beautiful. Got him. Oh, I dropped him. Spat it. Anyway, chuck it back out there and see what we can do with it. Oh, they're straight at it. Well, there he goes, That's the first bite. Oh, I dropped him. Wow, that's a good bite, He's coming back. I think because it drifts down a little bit, I think it acts more realistic, like a bait fish or... Oh, there he is, got him. Not a bad little fish. Oh, he's actually really small. But anyway, I'll get him back as quick as possible. On the blubworm, it's a really small bream actually. Poor little fella, about not even 10 centimetres. But yeah, so quickly just chuck him back, quick release. There he goes, back into the... Well, I've just hooked a decent sized bream. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it was a good fish too. Oh, just can't hook him. I put on quite a bit of bait that time too, and still just doesn't want to know it. Oh, it was a good fish. I reckon that would have been the biggest of the day, but we've just been here for not even half an hour and I've caught about 4 fish. So there he goes, and it's, oh, that's a good fish. That's a good bream. Oh, he's got a few mates with him now. So just ease it. I don't want to let him go. That's a nice fish. Wow, that is actually a really good sized bream. So that would have to be maybe about 20-25 centimetres, maybe just under that. It's a good fish. He's absolutely swallowed. Well, there we go, he's taken it out. It's a beautiful little bream. Nice work. Just let that go. And I think we'll just get a few photos. Well, I've just got the tape measure out in this bream, and I think he's probably about 20 centimetres, 25 centimetres. Not a bad little fish. Well, quick release. Anyway, awesome little fish. And off he goes, back to the deep. Missed him. Straight as I turned on the camera, I had a good bite. And this is on a little bit more of a blubworm, where he's taken it. There he goes. Oh, I dropped him. There he goes, drifted back down. I don't think I've got much left. Oh, that's a good sized bream. That is a good sized bream. Got him. Oh, there's one right there where my rod tip is. He's right with the other fish, but I'll try and get this one back. It's a nice little, they're really small actually. God, I'm surprised they can even, they're really greedy. It's a big hook, but They're not afraid of the bait. Little brim. I was actually going to look away and hooked him. Not a bad little fish, actually. I think he's got a little accident with his fin there. It's not really working that well. Anyway, I'll try and get him back as soon as I can. Well, I'm just going to let this little fella go and probably just shoot off. Get a few. There you go. Focus it. Get a little. Oh, there he goes, straight away. Oh, we've just had a bite. There he goes. Oh, hooked him again. That's about a 6 fish this session. So they're not very big, but they're still good fun. Still good fun. And on that, I reckon this is the 3rd time I haven't had to bait up. They've just been taking the same bait, which is good. But yeah, this is a new hook and they've absolutely just taken all the coating off of it. There he goes. It's actually really small, but anyway, they're still good fighting fish, and I'll pop him back. There he goes. Oh, dropped him. So you can see as the slack goes down, the fish are biting. And brim have a really unusual bite. Oh, that's a good bite. Oh, dropped him. Oh, got him. Oh, that's a good little brim, actually. And you can tell when brim bite. He's pulling really hard for a fish that size, but you can tell when they bite because they tend to take it back. So yeah, it's a small brim, but anyway, it's a good fun. Just chuck him. Yeah, thanks a lot. Can't get the hook out of him. He's got it stuck right in his gob. But whenever you're handling brim, I like to handle them underneath the belly because you got to be careful of these dorsal spikes here that can really hurt you. But anyway, there he goes. Not a bad little brim there. I actually had my bail arm open. I just let it hit and he's just taking it. It's actually not a bad little fish. That's a little brim. Oh, it's actually not that little. Whoa, that's actually a really big brim. Wow. There you go. There's Mum taking a few photos. Video? Yeah, while Dad's at work, I'm sitting here catching fish. But anyway, it's a good little fish. Anyway, I'll get the hook out of him and we'll probably get a few photos. So and I'm just going to measure this fish. I've just got the tape measure and all that out ready. It's actually not a bad little fish. I reckon it will be maybe about 20, 28, 27, about that. If I can get the hook out. There we go, that's from the thing. It's 26 centimeters. Not a bad little fish. Bad little brim. Nice. Here at West Lakes, it's good. So I'm just going to release this nice fish. It measured in about 26 centimeters, I think, by memory. So, get down on my knees. I'm just going to swim it a little bit, get the oxygen going through its mouth. So there we go. Push him away, and there we go, straight back down to the deep. Well, we've had a great time here at West Lakes, just in one of these little grasslands that just leads out into the lake. So make sure to like my video, subscribe, and I'm going to have a few more open videos coming out in this sort of winter sort of months. So I'm going to be doing maybe a little bit more squidding and boat fishing, and might even get like a few more land-based fishing. And yeah, so if you like this video, make sure to thumbs up. I'm going to try and reach maybe 6 likes on this video. So yeah, thanks for that, and subscribe.